the sun's really coming through those windows, eh? Damn. All right, so I'm gonna get glasses on so I can see the comments. So just for fun. So I originally had some other ideas for a live feed later in the week. I was just kind of jotting some ideas down, right? Because I was out of town for a couple days. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I just finished a workout and I was just jotting down some notes on what I wanted to say for the next live feed, right? So as I was doing that, I got a message on my Instagram. Okay, so on Instagram you get a lot of fucking bullshit. It's online world, right? So you're gonna get all types of shit. So this one, I get this message, right? And it's from I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, WWE, but there's a performer on there. Her name is Charlotte Flair. She's like Ric Flair's daughter. Anyway, she's been a champ. You know, she does really good. So I follow her page, right? So probably for the last week and a half, I've been getting these. What do you call it? Messages from Charlotte Flair, for fuck's sakes, right? So the first one I got, I was like, what the fuck? Because, you know, I'm still trying to figure the online thing out, right? But I know I was skeptical right off the bat. There's no way. But still, I said, okay, well, I'll play along with it just to, you know, get a feel for it, you know, waste some time. So it wasn't too long into the conversation. I'm like, yeah, okay, this is some kind of fucking scamming bullshit, right? So, you know, I fucking just ended the conversation. So, but this kept going on. But it was like, it was under different names. Like Charlotte's Instagram is Charlotte Flair WWE. So the scammers would be like Charlotte Flair 707 or Charlotte with Flair or some kind of variation of that, right? They would just, I guess they would just copy all of her pictures off her Instagram and make a page, right? So back to what had happened. So I'm doing my doing some notes for the live feed, and then this person, I guess whoever it is, messages me again. You know, because he's going different names. So I said, you know what, this would make a really good idea for a live feed. If you guys can watch me, we'll see what happens with this. I'll answer her back or whoever it is, and we'll see what happens. And I'll play along with it, okay? You know, I did it one time where, this was a couple years ago, where I had the other girl on the phone running back to Money Mart back and forth. I kept telling her, I sent the money. She goes, I was just there, the money's not there. So we'll see, we'll have some fun with this. I think it'll make a pretty good idea for a video. But like a video I posted previously, you know, I did fall victim to a scam a few years back, you know, I'll admit that. You know, I did fall victim to that. Well, let's have some fun. So I'm going to answer her back here. Let's take a second to say hi to everybody. Hello, Debbie from Virginia. Memphis, how are you? Virginia. Oh, I gotta get myself an iPad. Hey, Marco, how's it going, brother? How are you? Okay, so here we go. Let's see where this leads. Okay. She asked me how I'm doing. Okay. I'll answer her back. Not bad. Just finishing my shoulder workout. How are you doing? How's the crazy life of pro wrestling? Send. Let's see what she says. Scams I love leading on. Yeah, well, you know, normally I don't waste my time. I used to really get when I got scammed the first time for a few $100, you know, I was really bitter, man. I was fucking pissed. So I used to spend just hours and hours, you know, just leading these fuckers on, you know. You know, I'd fucking get some fucking Coke, you know, a couple of drinks, and I'd just go crazy, right? Because I was so angry, right? But at the same time, you know, it'd be entertaining, right? I just wanted to see how far I could push it, right? This one time, I was a woman from, I think it was Ghana, Africa, or something like that. She wanted me to send her some like lollipops and some jewelry, right? So what I did is I friggin' mailed her a friggin' baked potato. I wonder if she ever got it. fucking too much. Oh, here we go. I'm fine, thanks. Ooh. Okay, I'll type in awesome. Awesome. Her reply, it's nice to have you as a fan. Okay. Of course, you put the work in. Send. See if she answers. The fax scam. Huh. Well, normally it's always just been, like cam girls, they want you to go to your friggin' campsite. I'm curious though, I wonder if it's a lot different for women. You know, for guys, they would throw us the sex cam girls, the fucking sex bullshit, you know. But if you're a woman, what would they throw at you guys? You know, it certainly wouldn't be some fucking hot guy that goes to ask you to check out his dick on a cam or something, is it? Like, how do the scams apply to the women out there? Like, how do the women get scammed? Because I know how the men, how they try and scam the men, but is it the same way for women? How do they do that for women? Or do they even know that you're a woman to begin with when they're talking to you? Okay, she's not answering back. I'll send something else. So, what are you up to? What city are you performing tonight? See, that type of question, when you ask specific questions, and then they don't answer that specific question, then you know you got them. The trick is to ask them a lot of questions, you know. Don't let them ask you all the questions. And we'll see if she gets it right. I'm sure she'll probably answer how I'm doing, but I'd be very surprised if she answers this, to the question what city she's performing in. If she says Memphis, because I'm a wrestling fan, I know they're in Memphis tonight, so if the word Memphis comes on here, I'm going to fucking freak out, because if that's the case, the chances are that's the real Charlotte Flair. Her real name is Ashley. And if she answers Memphis, I'll freak out. Wouldn't that be crazy? Here I am trying to doing a video on fakery online, and it ends up being the real person. That would be fucking crazy. But it won't happen. There's no fucking way. Because someone like that wouldn't try and meet someone online anyways, right? Oh, we got the answer. Nothing much. Okay. So she just answered my question of how she was, but didn't answer what city she was performing in tonight. So she says, can you tell me more about yourself? Yeah, sure. I have time. Send. She answers, okay. Before I answer, I'll say hi to everybody on here. Yeah, I receive weird messages daily. Yeah, same shit. I've seen a lot of. You seen a lot of dicks? Really? That's hilarious. Good for you. Have some fun with it, fuck. Just don't send any money. I've seen a lot of dicks. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Jesus. Sad, isn't Angela? Yeah, so many weirdos. Stuck on an oil rig. Oh yeah? Oh fuck. That's funny as hell. Okay. Let's answer her back. Okay. How should we do this? I know, let's do it the old-fashioned way. You ask me a question, and then I'll ask you a question. And send. I'll be very surprised if I get a response on that. In a way, I'm really glad that the person on here didn't answer the Memphis, man, because if Memphis, Tennessee, or Memphis would have came up, I would have fucking lost my shit completely. That would have been way too much for a fucking Tuesday. Fuck, that would have been brutal. Oh. Whew. Hot. I'll be very surprised if the answer this now. There's no fucking way. All right, so let's put this down because I don't expect to hear an answer from her. So let's get on with the live feed. Yeah, like I'll just grab what I had down from my notes, just because, like I said, I didn't plan on doing this until I think it was next week. I plan to do this, and yeah. So like I said, I was doing some notes, and then I thought about this whole. I got the message on Instagram, so we're here now. So I might as well make the best of the live feed. So welcome to Krahm TV Live. So we'll go over what I want to go over, and then we'll keep an eye on our little scammer broad here, and we'll see how far we can take that. What type of scammed? 11419? What type of scam? It's just you fake feelings and emotions. In the long run, it'll be. Yeah, exactly, Abby, exactly. All right, so let's get on with it here. Yeah, still no answer. What did I want to say? That's not it. Where the fuck is it? Maybe this is it. Okay, so what was the purpose of doing the live feeds to begin with? Basically, it was like my two pages that I have on Facebook. You know, one specifically for bodybuilding, and one's just my crazy life of being bipolar, right? Now, on that journey of bipolar and all this shit that went on, you know, I did a lot of personal growth, and, you know, that combination with a lot of fucking life experience, you know, is not too much that I haven't come across, and there hasn't too much I haven't dealt with, and, you know, so I have a lot I can offer as far as, you know, conversation, I guess you could say. And then we'll take it to the other side, which is bodybuilding. You know, what makes me an expert? You know, have I won a Mr. Olympia? No. Do I have 25-inch arms? No. Have I won an Art Classic? No. But you know what? The difference between those guys and me is there's there's a lot of information in regards to diet, nutrition, and stuff like that. Now, I don't claim to be an expert in nutrition, okay? It's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about, okay, we'll deal with that later. Nutrition, there's experts. There's a couple of experts on my Facebook page. I believe one of their names is Holly Warner. Yeah, so anyways, when it comes to nutrition, you know, overall nutrition, you can fucking check her out. What I'm talking about is nutrition for bodybuilding, okay? Now, I've always been into bodybuilding as long as I can remember. I spent hours and hours and hours reading and reading and reading. This is before the internet, you know. But the thing is every time I started getting into it, as far as working out and stuff, you know, life would throw a wrench and pop that priority right out of the bag, right? So I always kept up with the knowledge and knowledge and knowledge. And once you get to a certain point of knowledge, you know, there's really not much you can learn that everyone else doesn't already fucking know. You know, at that point, it's all about creating your own path for yourself, what works best for you. But the general consensus of all bodybuilders, right? We're not talking scientists here. The consensus about all bodybuilders are pretty much the same. You know, the same philosophies, the same knowledge, you know. What sets me and them, everyone else apart, would be the complexities of cycling drugs. You know, sure, I've used steroids. You know, but, and I've used all three types, but, you know, I never got into growth hormone or, you know, a lot of the stuff they're doing now, you know, so, but as far as, you know, anything under that, you know, there's not too many questions that I can't answer in reference to bodybuilding and eating like a bodybuilder and how to train and all that shit, so, yeah, as far as whatever, any other areas of my expertise, retail meat cutting, but I highly doubt you guys are ever going to want to know about the retail meat cutting business and what's involved in that, you know. But if you do have questions regarding anything to do about meat, you know, I'm the man to talk to. Because there's not too much that I don't fucking know, okay? So I definitely consider myself an expert in that field. Yeah, so yeah, that's, you know, the purpose of the live feeds. Now, if you guys want to fucking go off and you guys want to talk about, you know, this crazy roller coaster life, we can talk about anything you want to. That's fine too. That's totally fine too. You know, whatever. And we still haven't got an answer back. So, I think that question has stumped her, I think. If it is a her, I don't know. Well, let's try and bait her again, see what happens. So, who's going to ask the first question? Me or you? Question mark. Send. So we'll give it another 5 minutes, and yeah. Only one person online. Let's say hello to whoever's on here. Not seeing too many people here. Not seeing too many people. All right, so we'll. No one's got anything to say. There's not too many people watching. I'll give this another couple of minutes. And if you guys got nothing to say, then I'll shut this fucking link off and wait a few more weeks for another live feed, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like that last question I asked him probably threw them right the fuck off, eh? It's too bad. I had high hopes for this becoming entertaining. For sure. Yeah, did you guys see that video I did yesterday? I was out of town, and that sunset, it was fucking crazy. Crazy sunset, eh? Yeah, it looked like it was just like coming out of the ground, exploding, and then shooting up into the sky. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Check it out. I have it posted on my Instagram or on Facebook there. Okay. Well, it was a sound idea at the time, I think. It's too bad it didn't work out. That would have been a lot of fun. Unless the person scamming is watching a lot. No, I guess that wouldn't happen. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to shut this down. Yeah, so, you know, that's the purpose of the live feeds. So, hope to see you guys again. And maybe we can throw some shit back and forth. That'd be the ideal, best case scenario, you know. So until I see you guys again, thanks for joining me. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Crown bless you all.